Okay, what I'm going to do now is show you the proper good technique of rowing. Now I'm going to start with, of course, the 4 components of rowing and how it improves your technique. Now starting with the finish, this is after the drive. Now if you notice the arms are in and I have the handle toward my abdomen. Now if you'll notice my knees are down. Now what I'm going to do, and they're locked, and what I'm going to do is let the handle go forward before my knees break up to the catch. This is recovery. Now the recovery is leading to the catch. Now the catch itself, I need to remind you, is that's the extension of the drive. Now I will feel the catch. Now the drive is where the power is in the legs. Now if you notice, I'm going to push off strongly on the legs and pull at the same time. Keep my arms straight. Now repeat the process on the finish. Now the finish again is after my drive. Notice where my legs are. Now I'm going to go extend my hands out beyond my legs before they break and go into my catch. And I will feel that catch. And if you notice my knees, they're about a 90-degree angle. Now that's proper. That's a proper technique because that's where the power is going to come from, is my legs. If you notice, I'm going to keep my arms straight and pull back and repeat the process. It's a nice fluid motion. And if you'll notice also, my hands are relaxed around the handle and my shoulders are very relaxed. And my head is in a neutral position. Again, finish, recovery, catch, drive. Very fluid, nice and easy. Okay, now we're going to proceed to the next area. Now, what I'm going to do is identify common mistakes that people make in many areas. One of which is on the recovery. Often people, what they do is they break their knees before they extend their arms. So what that does is make them create a dip in the chain. Very uncomfortable and very bad for a technique. And it could be very injurious to your health. So what I'm going to do instead is correct that by extending my arms out before my knees break and go toward my catch. Another common mistake is on the drive. Again, the drive is pushing off with my legs. So where the power is. Often people break their arms outwards, and that prevents them from going, and it takes them to their knees. Okay, so keep your arms straight, nice even flow, horizontally, and that takes a lot of the wobble out of the chain. Now, another error I see often, people do what they call shooting the tail. Now, if you'll notice, shooting the tail is when you take and your back end goes out before it actually pulls, which is not very improper technique. Now, to correct that, you simply take your arms and pull at the same time on the catch. Okay? Now, another bad technique is excessive layback. Layback is when people, they come back too far, put too much stress on the back, and it could injure your back. So that won't happen. Again, what you'll do is come to 11 o'clock position on the finish, as you can see. And also, just make sure now, again, when you do this, you're very relaxed. Okay, I'm going to go to the next. Now this is going to be a monitor setup and rowing. So what I'm going to do for you is explain to you how to set your monitor up. What I'm going to simply do, so you understand, it's very simple, is I'm going to do a 1 minute of work, set it up on the monitor, and a 1 minute rest, or cruise they call it. So I go to my monitor, I press menu back, I press the button called select workout, new workout when it appears. Now again, we're going to do intervals. So intervals time, I press that button. Now again, we're doing 1 minute of intense workout, and again, the balance of 1 minute will be for rest and recuperation. Okay? When I say rest, I don't mean just stopping. It means cruise. And then I'll press the check button, and I'm in business. Now, what I'm going to do is explain to you how you can create your own intensity. Now, again, your intensity will come from your legs. And I'm going to just do this for about a minute. I'm going to press back as hard as I can, and now also increase my pace, or the intensity, if you will. And I can see that on the monitor. Now, also, if you notice, my strokes per minute, I can control that. Ideally, you want from 18 to 22 when you're beginning on your strokes per minute. I'm doing very intense by pushing up harder. And if you notice, I don't give up. I don't alter my technique. Everything's nice and smooth. Coming back. And I do that intense for about a minute. The hard, intense work. Again, I never give up on my technique. Nice, easy flow. Shoulders relaxed, hands relaxed, head in a very neutral position. But I'm pressing with my legs and my feet. I'm pulling with my handle at the same time. Now I'm going to go into a rest mode. Doesn't mean you stop rowing. It simply means that you go nice and easy and just relax. Take a nice breath on your recovery. Excel on your drive. Again, recovery, drive. And you do that for about a minute, and then you repeat the process. And I would suggest do about maybe 15 to 20 minutes, and that'll perfect your rowing technique. Okay, now what I'm going to do is this. Now I'm going to go to, well, explain to you, okay, how to, when I finish rowing, but